Like I said, I would go and watch it if you could. I might put it in there if I can remember to. If I don't remember to, go find it yourself. It's really worth watching. And this right here is also something that they changed. It's the dialogue is different here. In the original Japanese version, Nina doesn't say she's in love with Cray. But it doesn't really change anything by her saying that. Really, this conversation just amounts to her admitting she had kind of puppy love feelings for Cray. And kind of her realizing this. He's also colorblind. I don't know if any of you have ever been like fishing like that. It is incredibly annoying to go fishing and then not get any bites all day. Like if you're going to fish to get fish, if you're going to fish to be lazy, which is a legitimate reason to go fishing, it's okay. I mean, if you're just going out there to sit on the water and chill out and relax, that's one thing. But if you're going out there to get fish because, you know, you've got to eat, it's so annoying not to get bites. What do you mean you're gonna... Fucking ambush. Alright, you know what? Screw you guys. Eat this. I don't think we've seen this one. And that is the ocean dragon, or sea dragon, or whatever they call him. He has cannons. Cannons fire! I almost said Moonstone Cannon Fire. That is a game I need to play. Again. That is a game that they need to put on, shoot. The Wii U. Like, because they're putting a, you know, you can get GameCube games on the Wii U's, store now. Well, shit. That's a game that if they don't put on there, they seriously missed a fucking boat. In case the game don't know what I'm talking about, the game I'm referring to, Skies of Arcadia's Legends. Much better than Skies of Arcadia. They're the same game. Legends is just a remake of... It's kind of an enhanced port slash... Not necessarily a remake, but it's very good. And one of the things that they did was they... You know what? Screw you again. One of the things they did is they kind of lowered the encounter rate in the GameCube version, which the first one has a terribly high encounter rate, like not fun. And then they added some extra bosses and things like that. And the extra bosses are genuinely challenging and lots of fun. Oh man, one of them didn't die. I don't know about you, but if a plant, I don't know, twice as big as I am, that can get up and walk around, attacked me, I would probably just curl up in a fetal ball and let it eat me, because holy crap. Luckily, we don't have to spend too much more time on this island. Welcome back to camp. No, Sias is asleep. He gets it! And at this point, what you gotta do is rest. Cool. Yeah, better get going. Poor Sias, I imagine he wanted to stay a little longer. But I suppose it is kind of a nice thing, because the next areas of the game are going to be really rough emotionally and physically on the characters, as characters. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that they got to rest while they could. So what you got to do, of course, now is go to where Ursula said the lay of the land said this is where the tide changes. So we're going to go take a look at that. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. So, ignore the direction I am going. And we'll just charge. Ryu should be able to handle these fools. Oh, thank you for not blinding Ryu. That would have been very awkward. Alrighty. Oh, yep. There's the flats. It's time to go. Alright, now we can of course go back here if we want, and this is, I do believe, yes. Hear that music, folks? Well, if you walk over here, welcome to Fishhead Beach, where if you walk over here, here's Khan! What? Wait, you've been chasing us. Sure, why not? Of course, Khan is a master. Teaches you the Valor Will. Valor is, I think it's the same thing as Ursula's. Khan is actually a fairly decent master. He's actually fairly good if you're not into the whole, let's see, if you're not into the whole, sorry, I'm having a brain fart here, you're gonna have to bear with me. If you're not into the whole, if you're not into fishing and getting lots and lots of cards, he's a really good master to have, because one of the stat boosting items you can't get from fishing is defense. If you're going to be doing that to max out your levels, the best master to have is actually Cryrick, because he actually has a really generous boost to defense as you level. So you put all your characters on Cryrick and then just use fishing to boost all the other ones. I'm too lazy to do that, so Khan is probably one of the better, he's probably one of the better, if not the best, melee people to have due to the fact that, I mean, look at that, 20 HP, 3 power, and some agility. That's really, really nice. I'm gonna put you there. Doesn't give any boost to defense. Of course, Cray doesn't need it. Khan doesn't need it. I'm gonna leave Ryu on Una. The reason being is, of course, Khan's massive negatives to AP. For that reason, I'm also going to leave Ursula on Una. I still do some spellcasting with Una. You could still do some spellcasting under Una with Ursula because, you know, she still has really good spells, even if you're building her to be a physical fighter. How many... I've been in 325 encounters. That's not too bad. And for that, he teaches us focus, I think. Yeah. Decius. Never mind. 400, he teaches you flex, and the ability you really want from him, is the one he teaches at 500 abilities. It's called Tiger Fist. It is really good. And of course, you can go back up here if you want, but we don't want to. Actually, go back down this way, and where's the... And anytime you want to go back to that fishing place, you can just enter in from this entrance and go to the fishing spot. I don't think it ever appears on the map. But anyway, welcome to Koshka. Shan River. We'll poke our head in here. This place is either important or not, depending on how you try to go through an event. A specific event a little further on. Let's see. I don't think it's worth buying anything from him except for maybe the rune staff. Let's see, the flamethrower, that's worth buying. But I don't think any of the armor is, because in a little bit, let's see. So I do want this. In my opinion, this is Nina's ultimate weapon. Because she is, first and foremost, a spellcaster, and the plus 10 to her wisdom is noticeable. So that's pretty nice. Plus 5 to CP is negligible, but it's there. Let's see, the flamethrower is not... Well, 10 points. And do I want to... Yeah, I guess I will. Sell the sparkler. Alright. I need to actually count how many weapons and stuff, how much stuff I have. Let's see. 49. So that'd be 73. 585. 85 plus 117. Alright, I think I might have enough items to go visit Stoll. Let me go out and check that. Yes, I do want to set up camp. We'll talk to our party members while we're here. Maybe check in on the Faris. We are... We are rapidly approaching the end of the game. There's only a few areas we have left to traverse. Let's see. Stole. Nope. Almost. Not quite. Alright, so. I need... shit, 7 more items? 8 more items? Oh, that reminds me. Let me check on the fairies. Yes, I do, my friend. I do.